I've got two children. Both have had ear disease in different forms. One was diagnosed, one was a late diagnosis, but I've seen the impact on their behaviour. I see the impact on their lack of concentration. One of the older one can't seem to hold down a job, has a lot of mental health, depression issues with himself, and the baby, which is the younger one, he has that same thing, and it really gets me because when my youngest was 12 years old, and he couldn't, he just couldn't understand what was going on with him, and to come and say, Mum, I'm dumb and I'm stupid, I must, I should be dead, I shouldn't be alive. To have a 12-year-old come to you at that stage, it's scary. And all this had made me start wondering what could have gone right or wrong. But as I said, I've got two children that have had ear disease. All up I've got four. The other two have never suffered ear disease in the slightest. And you can see the difference. They've both got, one's got 2 university degrees. He's a teacher. The other one completed year 12 as well as hold down a part-time apprenticeship. And when he finished year 12, he walked straight out and straight into a job. And I've got 2 others that are going to constantly need that type of support and encouragement and a little bit of tough love. But I can see the difference of it. So when I think now of going back when I first learnt it all, and the embarrassment and the shame, I suppose it makes me want to try harder to say that no other Indigenous mother, auntie, sister, grandmother, no other Indigenous person ever has to go through that shame, that feeling that you're not a good enough parent, seeing the looks in these people's eyes and knowing that they're condemning me as an unfit mother. Maybe they weren't, but that's what I felt. I mean, this disease had an impact on my kids, but it also had an impact on me